A tiny aluminium capsule changed more than the way people make coffee. It changed how coffee was sold, designed, and turned into a daily premium ritual. But Nespresso was not an instant success. The idea spent years in development, and when it finally launched, it was aimed at offices, not fashionable kitchens. The story began in the 1970s inside Nestlé. Swiss engineer Eric Favre was searching for a way to reproduce Italian-style espresso without a trained barista or a large professional machine. During a visit to Rome, he studied the unusual technique used at the famous Sant'Eustachio coffee bar. The barista repeatedly worked the machine's lever, changing the extraction and helping produce a richer coffee with a layer of crema. Favre's key insight was not simply put coffee in a pod. It was to create a complete system, a sealed portion of ground coffee and a machine able to control the water, pressure, temperature, and extraction. Nestlé patented an early version of the system in the 1970s, but turning the concept into a reliable consumer product took about a decade. Nespresso officially launched in 1986 with only 5 employees, 4 coffee varieties, and 2 machines. The first target markets were the office sectors in Switzerland, Japan, and Italy. And the beginning was difficult. A capsule machine was unfamiliar, relatively expensive, and useless without a continuing supply of matching capsules. Nespresso's breakthrough came when it stopped treating the product as ordinary office equipment and began building a direct relationship with home customers. The Nespresso Club, introduced in 1989, made reordering coffee part of a personal service. The company launched its first website in 1996 and added direct online ordering in 1998. Then, in 2000, it opened its first boutique in Paris. That boutique was more important than it sounds. Nespresso was no longer selling only coffee. It was selling choice, design, convenience, personal service, and a luxury-style experience. Buying capsules began to feel closer to selecting perfume or jewelry than picking up coffee in a supermarket. The machine design also kept improving. In 2004, the Essenza introduced a simple top-loading, drop-in capsule system that influenced later Nespresso machines. Insert a capsule, press a button, and the machine controls the process. That consistency is the real attraction. The user does not need to measure beans, adjust a grinder, or master espresso technique. Today, Nespresso operates around the world, while its capsules are produced in 3 specialized Swiss centers: Orbe, Inventions, and Romont. Coffee beans are grown in producing countries, then selected, roasted, ground, and sealed into capsules in Switzerland. But the system also has trade-offs. Capsule coffee usually costs more per cup than coffee made from beans. Customers depend on compatible machines and capsules, and single-use packaging creates waste. Aluminium capsules can be recycled, but only when collection systems exist and customers actually use them. So Nespresso's real invention was not just the capsule, it was the whole ecosystem around it: machine, coffee, service, design, boutiques, and direct sales. That is how a slow-selling office product became a global coffee habit.